Ladies and gentlemen, gamers and creators, we need to talk, really talk, not behind common threads, not in some forced polite PR soundbite. I'm talking truth. I'm talking about what's happening to gaming and how the soul of fantasy is being smothered under the guise of progress. Take one look at the new Marvel rivals and you'll see her. Emma Frost. Bold, cold, powerful, sexy, and unapologetic. She's not there to explain herself to you. She doesn't need your moral approval. She owns her power and her body like a crown. She's exactly the kind of character we used to celebrate. But now people want her censored, toned down, flattened out, because somewhere along the line, sexy became a sin. Fantasy became problematic, and strong, sensual women became targets. Let me say this loud and clear. Fiction is not reality. Gaming is not a social studies class, and we don't owe anyone an apology for loving characters who are fierce, exaggerated, and yes, sexualized. But here's the truth they don't want to hear. Sometimes people want escape, not lectures, not subtle guilt trips, not another reminder of how broken the world is. We log in to disconnect, not to get indoctrinated. We game to become something larger than life, not to get boxed back into the same moral codes we're trying to break free from. And yet, every day, we see the same agenda, this creeping push to sanitize fantasy. To say that if a woman is too beautiful, too confident, too unrealistic, she's setting a bad example. Bad for who? People who can't tell the difference between a comic panel and real life? Emma Frost is a fantasy. Just like Kratos, just like Lara Croft, Dante, Bayonetta, and Gerald. Nobody is out here asking to tone down the hyper-masculine violence of Doomguy or strip Spider-Man of his six-pack. But when a woman like Emma shows cleavage, suddenly it's sexual idolatry. No, that's hypocrisy dressed up as virtue. Let's be real. A lot of this isn't even about justice. It's about control. It's about a small group of self-appointed arbiters trying to dictate what's acceptable to imagine. They're not protecting anyone. They're using outrage as a brand, weaponizing shame to push personal politics into creative spaces that were never meant to be battlegrounds. And the worst part, they do it in the name of inclusion while erasing the very diversity of expression that made this medium great. Do women deserve strong representation? Of course. But strength doesn't have to mean buttoned up and stripped of sexuality. Sensuality isn't weakness. Confidence in your body isn't regression, it's power. And when we start treating femininity as a threat, we've already lost something vital. Emma Frost doesn't exist to be a role model for your daughter. She exists to light up a screen with fantasy. She's the psychic queen of Diamond Skin and Dominion, not your therapist. And we should be able to enjoy her in all her ridiculous, radiant, unreal glory without shame. Let gaming be bold again. Let characters be beautiful, exaggerated, dramatic, powerful, even provocative. Because when we start demanding realism from our fantasies, when we let politics shackle creativity, we lose the one place we could always rely on to be free. Keep the power, keep the sex appeal, keep the myth. And most importantly, keep your hands off our fantasies. Thank you.